Yeah, you must have tested because I like on the way over here. It's working. And
I did a couple of them.
Joe Biden talking about. That's not so somebody walk up.
Testing live stream, 1, 2.
I'm out.
Okay, thanks, Chris. I might learn something.
Okay, remember, you're going to be on video, so you are going to be watching this. So if you want to see you doing that all the time. She'll be here. She's coming. Okay, so are we live streaming already or no? Oh, hello. Are we already live streaming?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, boy, okay.
Break it back doing this.
Good to know.
Yeah, we're live. We're good.
So, Diego and Yankton, you were here. Okay, so we're going to do this in a little bit of a nutshell, okay? So it starts with Davey. You randomly run his numbers, right? And then you're going to come up with the mic. And this assessor will give you a word, and then use that sentence. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come up to the mic and you take your mask off. And if you need to adjust the mic, you don't need to take it out. You just have to see this black part here? It moves. Okay? All right. So when you're ready to do that, but if it's too tall for you, just tilt it down. All right, so you have your mask off, you say the word, she gives the word, you spell the word. What you cannot do is you cannot start spelling the word, stop, and say, can I start over again? We learned this on Monday. Whatever you start spelling, you have to stick with. So take your time, think it through. We have a timer over there, you have 2 minutes. That's a long time. You will be fine, okay? Take your time. Then spell the word, and when you're done spelling the word, if it's correct, Mrs. Reichen will say correct. If it's incorrect, she's going to ding her little bell. You hear the ding of the bell, you're going to walk over, whether it's correct or whatever, grab hand sanitizer, go back to your seat. As soon as that person's done, the next person moves on, okay? All right. You ready? You look at that, I'm telling you. All right. I don't need to say anything, do I?
You mean a little intro?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome. We're glad that you're streaming with us, hopefully, and you're watching. We're sorry we have to do it this way, but we're just happy that we're able to do the spelling bee. So we appreciate Mrs. C and Mrs. Hale for organizing all of this. Here's all of our contestants. Hi. So this is a little unusual, so bear with us. The contestants will come up to the microphone and they'll take their mask off so we can, those of us who are judging, can hear them a little bit better. We'll wait to the end of every round to give them a round of applause, and they know what to do. So we just want everybody to know how proud we are of all of them for having enough courage to get up here and do this, because that isn't always so easy. So we applaud them for that, and we hope you enjoy.
This word has a homonym, gel, a noun meaning a semi-solid, apparently homogeneous substance that may be elastic and jelly-like, such as gelatin, or more or less rigid, such as silica gel. As in, Ethan preferred to use a gel to tame his curls instead of mousse.
Gel. G-E-L. Gel.
Train. Wayne loves to wave at the train as it goes by.
Train. T-R-A-I-N.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym, sport, a verb meaning to wear contentedly or with satisfaction, as in, because the weather was so mild, Sasha decided to sport her new dress at school that day.
S-P-O-R-T.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, eel, a noun meaning any numerous snake-like fishes that live in a smooth, or that have a smooth, slimy skin, often without scales. As in, Nikki was afraid to swim in the lake because her brother told her he'd once seen a eel in the water.
Eel. E-E-L. Eel.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, fans, a plural noun meaning enthusiastic devotees of a sport such as baseball or diversion such as ballet, usually as spectators rather than as participants. As in, the fans erupted into applause and cheering after their quarterback threw the winning touchdown.
Fans. F-A-N-S. Fans.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym, tall, an adjective meaning high in stature, of greater than average height among others of a kind or class, as in Zelda was the only one tall enough to see over the fence and find out where the ball went.
Tall. T-A-L-L. Tall.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, better, an adjective meaning improved in health, as in after taking her medicine regularly, Adeline started to feel better.
Better. B-E-T-T-E-R. Better.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, hit, a verb meaning to strike something such as a ball with an object such as with a bat, club, or racket so as to impart or redirect motion. As in, Harry hit the ball with all his might and headed toward first base.
Hit. H-I-T. Hit.
Correct.
Peanut. Lucy double-checked the packaging to make sure the cookies did not contain traces of peanut.
Peanut. P-E-A-N-U-T.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, Bite, a noun meaning a small amount of food or snack. Chester hoped there would be time for a quick bite before the movie started.
Bite. B-I-T. E.
Noon. During the summer, Willow was hard-pressed to get out of bed before noon.
Noon. N-O-O-N. Noon.
Correct. This is a first for us.
Yes.
We've never had everybody go to the first round. Very good. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. All right. Round two.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Gummy, an adjective that means sticky. After accidentally dropping the carton of eggs on the kitchen floor, it took Brett an hour to clean up the gummy mess.
Gummy.
G-U-M-M-Y.
Correct.
Ray. Rosie liked to think of her puppy Copper as a ray of sunshine.
R-A-Y.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Mops, a plural noun meaning a household implements, each consisting of a mass of absorbent material fastened to a long handle and used typically for cleaning floors. As in, only after spilling milk all over the floor did Rachel realize that the best place for the mops was probably not in the attic.
Mops. M-O-P-S.
Correct.
Thanks. Jenna sat down to send written thanks to all the people who gave her presents for her birthday.
Thanks. T-H-A-N-K-S.
Correct.
Dash. Amy added a dash of gram masala to the curry before serving it.
Dash. D-A-S-H. Dash.
Correct.
Skin. The skin of the pomegranate came apart with a juicy, satisfying crack.
Skin. S-K-I-N. Skin.
Correct.
Star. The brightest star in the sky at night was the planet Venus, sitting just above the horizon.
Star. S-T-A-R.
Correct.
Began. Jessie began to draw a picture of her new baby brother, but stopped when she realized she needed to sharpen her pencil.
Began. B-E-J-A-N.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, day, a noun meaning the time of light or interval between one night and the next, as in Kia's favorite time of day is whenever it is snack time.
Day. D-A-Y.
Correct.
Upset. Nothing upset Nina more than finding out that food she had saved for herself in the fridge was gone.
Upset. U-P-S-E-T.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, father, a noun meaning a man who has begotten a child or a male parent, as in Heidi's favorite thing to do with her father is watch the Great British Baking Show and try to cook the recipes in their kitchen together.
Father. F-A-T-H-E-R. Father.
Correct.
I don't know, I'm just blown away. Wow. It is amazing. Good job to all of you. Awesome. Woo! Round 3, nobody's out yet.
This word has a homonym, jam, a noun meaning a product made by boiling fruit and sugar to a thick consistency without preserving the shape of the fruit. As in, one of Terry's favorite memories from his childhood is making jam with his grandma.
Jam. J-A-M. Jam.
Correct.
Mugs. Georgia's collection of holiday mugs is the envy of all her friends.
M-U-G-S.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, fair, a noun meaning an organized, usually annual event at which there are various kinds of games, rides, entertainment, and competitions. As in, Amal's favorite part of going to the fair was eating funnel cake with her friends.
F-A-I-R.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, dinner, a noun meaning the principal meal of the day eaten in the evening, as in Mishka always requested chicken biryani for her birthday dinner.
Dinner. D-I-N-N-E-R.
Correct.
Rats. Rats have often been associated with spreading of disease throughout history.
Rats. R-A-T-S. Rats.
Correct.
Fed. Idris fed his dog 2 scoops of kibble before eating his own dinner.
Fed. F-E-D. Fed.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, sir, a noun used as usually respectful form of address, as to an older person, a superior, or the presiding officer of a legislative assembly. As in, Professor Snape demands that all of his students address him as sir.
S-I-R.
Correct.
Full. When the hamper was full, everyone knew it was laundry day.
Full.
U-L-L. Full.
Correct.
Huge. Theo swore that the huge boulder he saw on the shore of Loch Ness was really the Loch Ness Monster.
Can you repeat that, Lord?
Huge.
Huge. H-U-G-E.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, born, an adjective meaning having from or is as if from birth specified or implied qualities. As in, Greta was a born leader, having been given dynamic speeches to her stuffed animals from the time she could talk.
Born. B-O-R-N.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, damp, an adjective meaning slightly or moderately wet, moist, or humid. As in, Sandrine suspected her dryer was broken when she realized all of her clothes were still damp.
Damp. D-A-M-P. Damp.
Correct.
I don't know, it's COVID, they must be staying at home studying their spelling.
This word has a homonym, from, a preposition used as a function word to indicate a starting point, such as something that is taken from a starting point in measuring or reckoning or as a statement of limits. It is only 6 miles from Freddie's house to the ice cream shop, but the drive always seems to take forever.
From. F-R-O-M. From.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, hunch, a noun meaning a strong intuitive feeling. Zara had a hunch that her mom's shopping bags contained her favorite cookies.
Hunch. H-U-N-C-H.
Correct.
Each year, Maya looked forward to the new blossoms that came with spring.
E-A. C-H.
Correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word, ribs, a plural noun meaning the paired curvy bone rods that stiffen the lateral walls of the body of the most vertebrates and protect the organs that occur in mammals most exclusively or almost exclusively in the thoracic region, and from humans normally 12 pairs. As in, the hard fall off her bicycle had left Lucy with bruised ribs.
Ribs. R-I-B-S. Ribs.
Correct.
Forever. As the storm brought down their fort, Elena philosophically observed that nothing lasts forever.
Forever. F-O-R-E-V-E-R-Y. Forever.
This word has a homonym, freeze. Running out of time to find a good hiding place, Kate decided to freeze behind the nearest door.
Freeze. F-R-E-E-Z-E. Z-E. Freeze.
Correct.
Talking. Miss Franzak sternly said that there was too much talking going on and not enough listening.
Talking. Talking.
Money. After he counted up all of his coins and bills, Arun realized with joy he had enough money to buy the game he wanted.
Money. M-O-N-E-Y. Money.
Correct.
Couch. Bruno and the cat curled up on the couch for one of his 7 daily naps.
Couch. C-O-U-C-H.
Correct.
Strands. The more Marcella played with the yarn at the end of her scarf, the more strands came apart.
Is it strand?
Strands.
S T R A S Strands.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Chapter, a noun meaning a main division of a book or treat that usually begins on a new page. Jose curled up under the sheets with a flashlight so he could finish one more chapter before he went to sleep.
Chapter. C-H-A-T-E-R. Chapter.
All right, back to round 4. Take your time, guys. All right, ready to go. Round 5.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Chess, a noun meaning a game for 2 players, each of whom moves 16 pieces according to fixed rules across a board and tries to checkmate the opponent's king. As in, Noah always started each game of chess aggressively by moving his knights out.
Chess. C-H-E-S-S. Chess.
Correct.
Slimy. The slug left behind a slimy silver trail that was both beautiful and gross.
Slimy. S-L-I-M-Y.
Correct.
Squeak. Mr. Mousepants would squeak appreciatively whenever Jasper scratched behind his ears with a toothpick.
S Q U E E K.
Friend. Andrus couldn't believe his luck when his best friend moved just down the street.
Friend. Friend. Friend.
Laptop. Ivy said her whole life was on her laptop. Her journal, her games, and all of the songs she had recorded.
Laptop. Laptop. Laptop.
Correct.
Movie. When the cat turned into three space lizards, Janelle turned to her friend and whispered, "This movie makes no sense."
Movie. Movie.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, known, an adjective that is apprehended or perceived by the mind or senses. When they crossed over Galbraith Street with their bikes, they were leaving the known world of their neighborhood.
Known. Know. Known.
Suffer. Gio only needed to suffer 10 more minutes in the car before they reached the lake.
Shuffle. Suffel.
Correct. Okay, good job. All right. Nice work, you guys. All right, Bailey. Round 6.
Double. Tasting the dish, Aisha thought it needed at least double the amount of chili powder.
Double. Double.
Correct.
Watch. A verb. Ben decided to stay hidden in the tree and watch for any signs of movement.
Watch. WHA. TCH.
Dream. In the morning, Marcus could remember every part of his crazy dream, from the talking worm to the rain of toothpaste.
Dream. DREAM.
Correct.
Dream.
Beans. Jonah was willing to try the broccoli, but he refused to touch the beans.
Beans. BEANS.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, child, a noun meaning a young person of either sex, especially between infancy and youth. As in, Taylor's mother kept telling her that a child did not need to own a smartphone.
Child. CHILD.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym, space, a noun meaning the region beyond Earth's atmosphere, as in, Astronaut Christina Koch spent almost an entire year in space.
Space. S-P-A-C-E.
Correct.
Round 7.
That's a lot of rounds.
It is. This word has a near homonym. Princess. A noun meaning a female member of the royal family, especially a daughter or granddaughter of a sovereign. The princess was never allowed outside the castle after dark for fear of the goblins.
Princess. P-R-I-N-C-E-S-S.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym. Awe. A noun meaning abashed reverence and fear inspired by authority or power. Ava was overcome by a sense of awe when she entered the arena where her heroes played.
Aw. A-W-E. Aw.
Correcto.
Afar. Harry traveled afar in his simple canoe.
Afar. A-F-A-R.
Correct.
Cost. Jamie explained to customers at the yard sale that the cost of his old toys was $1 each.
Cost. C-O-S-T.
Correct.
Sidekick. After Shrimpette went off to college, Aquaman decided to get a new sidekick.
Sidekick. S-I-D-E-K-I-C-K.
Correct.
Stuff. Gabby gathered her stuff and shoved it unceremoniously into her suitcase.
Stuff. S-T-U-F-F.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym. Least. An adjective meaning lowest in importance or position. Luckily, the card that he lost was the least important one in his collection.
Least. L-E-A-S-T. Least.
Right.
This word could be confused with a similar word, felt. A noun meaning a cloth constructed usually of wool and fur fibers, often mixed with natural or synthetic fibers by interlocking of the loose fibers through the action of heat, moisture, chemicals, and pressure. Chloe decided to make her own teddy bear out of felt.
Can you repeat the word?
Felt.
Felt. F-E-L-T. Felt.
Correct.
This word has a homonym, would. This is a verb, meaning used in auxiliary function to express insistence of or determination, such as Mr. Abrams insisted that there would be an order in his classroom.
Would. W-O-U-L-D.
Shambles. After Alicia's cousins spent the day playing in her room, she had to clean up the shambles alone.
Shambles. S-H-A-M-B-L-E-S.
Okay, round number 9.
Tail light. Luckily, no one was hurt in the accident, but the fender was drooping and one tail light was cracked.
Tail light. T-A-I-L-L-I-G-H-T.
Correct. Yes. Sorry, Bailey.
Quicken. Gathardi's garden, which had looked so yellow and wilted, began to quicken after the days of rain.
Quicken. Q U I C K E N.
This word has a homonym, presence, a noun meaning the state of being in one place and not elsewhere, the fact of being in company, attendance, or association, as in, your presence is not required at the moment, her teacher sternly declared when Gwen walked into the room early.
Can you repeat the word?
Presence.
Presence. P-R-E-S-E-N-C-E.
Correct.
This word has a near homonym, razz, a verb meaning to tease and banter at or to ridicule. When he saw that she was getting really upset, Yanuel decided that he would no longer razz his sister about her haircut.
Raz. R-A-Z-Z.
Followed. Cynthia followed her uncle's truck up the winding, unmarked country roads to the family cabin.
Followed. F-O-L-L. O-W-D.
Purple curtains to convey the grandeur of the royal palace.
Purple. P-U-R-P-L-E.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Entire, an adjective meaning with no element or part accepted, or whole, complete. As in, Micah insisted that, as the birthday boy, it was his right to have the entire cake.
Entire. E-N-T-I-R-E.
This word could be confused with a similar word. December, a noun meaning the 12th month of the Gregorian calendar. Jin's birthday in early December made her a Sagittarius, which she thought suited her adventurous personality.
December. D E C E M B E R.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Sudden, an adjective meaning changing angle or character all at once. Like abrupt, as in Gloria could never figure out how to handle her mother's sudden changes of mood.
Sudden. S-U-D-D-E-N.
Let's start round 11. That's a lot of rounds.
It is. Combed. Tamaya's mom always combed and braided her hair at the beginning of the school week.
Combed. C-O-M-B-E-D.
Patrol. After he heard about the officer's multiple trips to the convenience store, the police chief told him his job was to patrol, not snack.
Patrol. P-A-T-R-O-L.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Window, a noun meaning an opening of a wall of a building or a side of a vehicle to admit light, usually through a transparent or translucent material like glass, usually to permit vision through the wall or side, and often to admit air. As in, the two cats took turns watching the birds out of the window by the couch.
Window. W-I-N-D-O-W. Window.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Pocket, a noun meaning a small cloth bag sewed or inserted into a garment and left open at the top or side. As in, he was sure that the note was either in his jacket pocket or squished at the bottom of his backpack.
Pocket. P-O-C-K-E-T.
Correct.
Okay, round 12. Other rounds now.
Project. There was no way to transport the flagpole without having it project out the car window.
Project. P-R-O-J-E-C-T.
Correct.
Goofy. Simone's latest goofy drink idea was mixing together root beer, mango juice, and the liquid from the pickle jar.
Goofy. G-O-O-F Why?
Suspense. Remember, whenever they drove past their old apartment building, Val would remember the long climbs up to their unit on the dark staircase.
Remember. REMEMBER.
Correct.
Travel. After the friends decided to travel across the country in a van, they marked down all the places they wanted to stop along the way.
Travel. TRAVEL.
Correct.
It's a record, we've never gone this far.
Ooh, a record. Cranky. Jeremy was always cranky when he was woken up too early.
Oh. Cranky. CRANKY.
Correct.
Career. Although Junie loved to cook, she had no plans to turn it into a career.
Career. CAREAR.
Disease. Although no one in the immediate family got the disease, the quarantine kept them all at home for months.
Can you repeat the word?
Disease.
DASEASE.
Trophy. Azami beamed as the judges handed her the trophy.
Trophy. TROPHY.
Correct. Sweet girls.
Girls,
Sweet girls.
we have to spell out the third. We're gonna keep going with the boys, but you guys can just stay in your seat. Because you guys have to, we don't know who has third, okay? All right, we're gonna keep going with these guys.
Okay. Athlete. From the first time she ran down the street as a toddler, people were predicting that Asia was going to be an excellent athlete.
Athlete. ATHLETE.
Okay, no, they need to sit down. We're gonna let Maddox go. They're playing for first and second, okay? We'll come back to you first.
Jotted. There was no way Clement was going to remember his aunt's message unless he jotted it down.
Jotted. JATED.
Now, wait. Bailey's got to spell the word correct first, so.
This word has a homonym, sighed, a verb meaning released slowly and audibly a deeply drawn breath, especially as the involuntary expression of weariness, dejection, grief, regret, longing, yearning, or relief, such as Asha sighed as her mother began the old lecture about contributing to the household.
Side. S-I-G-H-E-D.
So Bailey and Max, they're first and second. Let's let. And then I'll be done to go after. We'll have a playoff, spill off for third. Okay.
So now we'll have a spell off for third place. Duo. The Everly Brothers are probably early rock and roll's most celebrated duo.
Duo. D-U-O.
Right.
Duo.
Repress. The teacher had to repress an uprising in her classroom when the students found out they couldn't go outside.
Repress. R-E-P-R-E-C-E.
Here we go. Nice job. She spelled duo, right? Okay, you spelled duo, correct. All right. So, congratulations to all of you. I just think it's great. You made it so many rounds with getting all the words right. It's a record round at the very end. It's very impressive. I'm impressed with all of you. Nice work. Let's take a group picture first. Okay, so let's go back there by the wall. Leave your name tags on and we'll take a group picture. All of us together. All right. Let's take our volunteers over here for helping out too.
I saw 16 at one point.
16. Okay.
Good. Go it.